Now Nintendo is suing Palworld in the US as well. Yes, Nintendo, take away my favorite games. Now remember when I was saying in my last video that this could concern you as well when Nintendo was removing Palworld from the PS5 in Japan? It does now. Yeah, baby. Oh man, I sure love having creative, new, innovative games being removed by supreme giga companies like Nintendo. Yes, 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 Nintendo, take it away. Take away my toys. Now, I've gotten a lot of comments and insights from the last video made about this, which actually pretty much exploded in my point of view, which I have to thank all of you in the first place now. Thank you guys for watching and commenting so much on that. I really appreciate that. Now, if you're new to this and don't know what the heck is going on, basically, there are thousands of other games that are basically copy-pasting Nintendo's beloved game Pokemon, which they hold so dearly that they execute any other game that makes a lot of money and has slight references, or okay, maybe Palworld has a little bit more references, but still, okay? It's still a different game, okay? Can you turn enemies into Swiss cheese in Pokemon as well? Don't think so, okay? That's on Palworld here. Plus point to Palworld, everyone. But in order for them to pull this off in the US, they first apparently have to convince the government or generally the legal system to tell them, hey yo, the Palworld or Pocket Pair, the company, is using game concepts that were invented by us and are therefore not new and not innovative, which they kinda are. So this is gonna be a little stopping stone for them, which they can stumble upon a little bit, and hopefully they will. And now to give you a little bit more insight into what is going on currently. So they basically filed 2 applications to sue Palworld for 2 different reasons, and one of them is actually the mechanic I've already talked about, which is the ball throwing mechanic. Yeah, throwing balls is a crime now. Crazy world we live in. And to be very specific here, this ball throwing mechanic is basically about, or this application for suing them is basically about how the game processes different methods to execute processes on a character in the virtual world. Yes, I did not totally just read all of that. That was my self-formed sentence. And the reason they can do that, or we call it here the ball throwing mechanic, is because basically how this looks like, this process of the game mechanic is basically just you run around and throw balls at stuff, and that's it. That's basically reason enough for Nintendo to sue you. If you're doing that in the virtual world, then I've got bad news for you. You're gonna die. And the other patent or application, we don't know what exactly it is, but all we know is that it got rejected for obviousness. So I guess that's good. Whatever they filed, it was apparently so garbage, and the judge was like, are you serious, Nintendo? And the other patent, the ball throwing mechanic, was given a non-final rejection. So basically, no, you failed, Nintendo, but maybe you didn't, okay? But just give us a little bit more time and we'll look at this a little bit, and then we'll tell you no again, maybe. But overall, their claims, Nintendo's claims, are basically so broad that Pocket Pair can just easily find pathways to, you know, slip here, slip there, and kind of say, you know what, that already existed. Which it probably actually already did, okay? So, okay, but I'm not no expert at this yet. I'm getting there, don't worry guys. Nintendo really doesn't have anything specific they can sue Palworld with, so all they got is basically just vague things. You know, they also throw balls at things and they get away, and that's our thing. That's basically it. As you can see, their strongest claim got rejected with a non-final decision, so I guess Nintendo doesn't really have a great advantage here, but you know, they did manage to stop the release of the game for the PS5 in Japan. So maybe something is still gonna happen, maybe not. Who the heck knows? I certainly don't. I'm not even 100% sure that everything I just said is true. But just trust me here on this one, guys, okay? Just you can believe me, okay? I'm a trustworthy guy. Don't I look like a trustworthy guy to you? But anyways, guys, leave a like if you like Pocket Pair, leave a like if you like Pockets, and leave a like if you just wish to throw balls of hard material at Nintendo.